Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel, LA Lakers Basketball. I'm your boy Trevor Pope. Just to give you a little background on me, because this is my first video, I'm very excited, about the channel. But just to give you a little background on me, I am from Connecticut, born and raised, and this is where I still live. I've been a Laker fan for 30 years, and I know that's kind of comical to some of you, just like it is to other people when I tell them that, especially being from the East Coast, in between Boston and New York. They just figure that I should be a fan of one of those teams, but I tell them, like I'm telling you now, I hopped on the Laker bandwagon very early as a young teen, and I never hopped off through all the ups and downs, highs and lows. I'm still sticking and staying, and I'm just as excited about this season as I was last season. Every Lakers season, I'm excited. I'm optimistic. I'm believing that something great is going to come out of the season. So yeah, I just, wanted to create this channel. One reason is because, my brother, he's a Laker fan. He's been a Laker fan for many years, just like me. We were chopping it up once again about the team and what was going on. He was like, listen, I think you should create a channel and talk about it on YouTube, some of the things that we talk about. And I was like, you know what? That's a good idea. And it's funny because it was something that I was already had been thinking about a little bit, but wasn't really giving it any serious thought, but it was in the back of my mind. So here I am. I've created the channel. I'm talking to you guys. I'm excited to chop it up and hear what you guys have to say about some of these games. Some of the players' efforts and the things that they're doing out on the court. And things of that nature. But yeah, we know that we have a big game tonight. Just to hop right in, we got a big game tonight. We're going out to Denver. We're going to be on the road. Everybody makes a big deal about the atmosphere up there, but we know pretty much everybody on our team has played up there, so I don't think that's going to be an issue for them. And this is a veteran team. Yeah, we came out flat against Dallas. That third quarter was horrible. But I think that punch in the chin is going to be what we need to get us to bounce back on this first game on this road trip. But yeah, we are going against Denver. We average about 6 more points than them per game. We're shooting about 6% better than them when it comes to field goal percentage. They are a little higher than us in rebounds, but we have the slight edge on them in the 3-point percentage category. So, I think we have everything as far as numbers, as far as personnel, players, grit, attitude. I think we have everything we need to go up here and take this first win on this 3-game road trip, because listen, I think this is going to show us where we are when it comes to the West. Right now we're at the top, but these are going to be some games that's going to challenge us, and it's going to show the league, like, listen, we're not playing any games just like we were beating them teams we were supposed to beat. We're going to whoop on these guys too. So I'm very excited about it. One thing before I sign off that I want to say is that I think that we need to do, one of our keys is we have to come out with a defensive intensity. I think since Avery Bradley has went down, we've kind of lost that. The first couple of games after he went out, we had that defensive intensity a little bit, but it seemed like maybe after the second and third game, we've been coming out flat. We've been falling behind by double-digit points. Listen, we cannot do that tonight in Denver. That's why I cannot wait for Avery Bradley to come back, because he's a key component to this team. He's a key part to this team because, to me, he holds everybody else accountable. Him and AD pretty much holds everybody else accountable on that defensive end, because it's like when you look at the way Avery Bradley plays defense, he plays intensive, so it's like when you see a guy up front, just pretty much pressuring his man and not taking any plays off, that's going to encourage you to do the same. So I think we're kind of missing that, and we're not going to hear anything about him until after the Portland game. So hopefully he's close to coming back. I look forward to having him back, because I think that's just going to get us right back in that mode. But listen, we got to find a way to get in that mode, even if he's not here, because these next few games, we're not going to have him. So we're going to have to deal with it. We're going to have to do what we got to do. So listen, guys, I appreciate you for checking out my first video. I didn't want to make it a long video, but I just wanted to introduce myself, let you guys know that I'm loving the Lakers just like you're loving the Lakers. I'm excited about this season. I hate that I'm just finally jumping in now, but listen, I'm going to keep uploading these videos. We're going to keep chopping it up about what it is we need to do to get to this Larry O'Brien trophy, and bring that trophy back to LA. Guys, listen, Appreciate you guys. Look forward to talking to you tomorrow after we get this Nugget W. I'm saying it, I'm claiming it right now, as the great LeVar Ball would. I'm claiming it right now that the Lakers will get this W tonight, and we will show the league that we mean business and we are not playing. All right, love you guys. Talk to you soon.